So it gives us the authority to go out into the community, to go to the workplace, enforce these laws. We're happy. We're getting geared up. We're making jail space available. And I've been doing this 20 years. Sheriffs, there's 3,300 sheriffs in the United States. But what we're going to do when we had 287G before, we're going to actually enforce workplace enforcement.
How's it going, everyone? Whiskey and I trying to do our due diligence for the channel and keep the content going. We don't always gonna have great things to talk about, I suppose. Or whatever. So we got, and then half the time I'm backed up on my videos. So by the time some of my stuff comes out, other people's done hit it, and it's, old news. But anyways, what we got today? Biden pardons his son, huh? Like, did we not know that wasn't coming? We knew it, right? But it is what it is. You don't have to have that window down. It's freezing. It's freezing out there. We're not going that way either. You think you're the boss. This is being bossy this morning. But, man, it's cold out, huh? Anyways, I mean, I don't know where to go on that. Would you pardon your own son? Probably, right? To me, it's a fine line. It depends on the crime. Does, hunters certainly don't deserve pardon, but then again, you can put a lot of the blame on that idiot on how he was raised, huh? Right? Obviously, right? If you're gonna get down to the heart of the matter. But who cares? It is what it is. We've seen it coming. But if Biden was smart, he would have pardoned Trump also, and then that way everybody would have been taken by surprise and they wouldn't have realized that he pardoned Hunter. But whatever. I mean, the crime is deserving of not being pardoned. Should be some kind of consequences there, right? It is what it is. Otherwise, I don't really know what to hit on today. There's a few things in news we've seen, but I haven't been able to dig into some of these things enough to give. I don't want to come on here and give the wrong, I want to be able to be sharing facts, not just on here mumbling my own personal opinions, right? But, well, look behind me. I don't know if you guys can see that. Riding a, riding a bike in this shit, that's just plain ignorance if you ask me. I don't care who you are, that's ignorance. You ain't got nothing to prove. But, I don't know. We coming from where I stand, I ain't got nothing to prove anymore. I rode through enough wicked shit that you ain't gonna catch me on my road glide out here. But it is what it is, huh? Be right back. Whiskey, keep everybody company real quick. All right. So actually I do have a clip I'll share with you sent to us by Tater. Almost forgot about it. Just backed up on all this stuff. Forgetting what I have or haven't done videos on. This is talk of the deportations beginning already, possibly, or whatever, right? We'll see, but this is what we got going on from our buddy over here in Sheriff in Ohio, who we've already showed some clips from. But I'll show you this clip and you can let me know your thoughts.
7G, it's a federal policy that could be expanded, apparently. Explain to us what you would be able to do under this that you're not able to do now.
We could actually go to the workplace and enforce immigration laws. We had it once before, but this president took it all away from all the sheriffs across the country. We house prisoners here. There's two 287Gs, one to hold prisoners, one to go out and enforce immigration laws. We were trained, we had the certification, and President Biden's administration took it all away from us. We're going to get that back. We've been in contact with ICE. So it gives us the authority to go out into the community, to go to the workplace, enforce these laws, and help the federal government do their job. And we're happy. We're getting geared up. We're making jail space available. And one thing I know about illegal immigration, I've been doing this 20 years, is when you start going out and enforcing and apprehending people that are here illegally and enforcing the laws where people work in these factories illegally, we've got citizens. I had a lady that came to me and was given information where these places are all over the United States. Sheriffs, there's 3,300 sheriffs in the United States. Each county, it's easier to deal with one local law enforcement in each county as it is thousands and thousands of police departments. But what we're going to do when we had 287G before, we're going to actually enforce workplace enforcement, hopefully.
That's that for that. You can form your own opinion on that. Otherwise, you know, I'm just trying to clear some of this up. I say in my videos sometimes, I give a shout out to Pashio's Cop Watch. See him watching my videos sometimes, and leave a link to his. He understands the situation, going through this stuff while being lucky for him. He's down there where it's a little bit warmer. Not that that should make it okay, you know. But you know, I understand. You know, there's somebody needs to show you needs to put it out here how bad these situations really are, you know, especially when you end up in my situation. You know, you got some rich ass criminal like Hunter Biden, knows no consequences. Meanwhile, someone like me who's 100% innocent, lost everything, is what it is. But you know, and there's things I want to discuss sometimes, and there's a few times I haven't. I just decided to delete the video instead of uploading it about the situation. But it's hard for me because, you know, it's kind of like an embarrassment factor or something. And I'm the type of person that I don't ask for help. I do my best not to, the most I can. Once in a while, you know, you swallow your pride and you do so. But for the most part, that's not me. And there's people that will mention things or get a hold of you and you know, how you doing? And oh, I'm doing fine, I'm doing good. And I always try to put on the positive attitude to others, to not ruin their day. And my goal is not to get people to feel sorry for me. Oh, this poor guy, let me do this, let me, you know, what can I do to help? Because I'm not trying to get people to feel sorry for me. I'm truly not. That's not the angle I want to go. So, you know, so there's things I'm leaving out sometimes, I guess, but it is very hard. So we appreciate your support, liking, subscribing, and sharing in any way you support. It's very much appreciated. And these are our public servants. They'll smirk at you knowing damn well, you know, it's the point of the matter, how these sick fucking bastards, okay, just how sick they are. And people don't want to look at the people in their local community. We want to look at the people at the top, and oh, we can cuss out Biden, we can cuss out Trump, but those aren't the people actually causing us our problems down here, right? It's the people on your local levels. I give a shout out, I don't want to say his name right now, a friend of mine posted something on Facebook about someone come knocking on his door, and here it was a homeless person because temperatures were dropping and they just couldn't take it anymore, and swallowed their pride and asked him, hey, you got anything at all you can help with. So this friend went ahead and found some stuff, gathered some stuff up, and caught up with him later and gave him some warm clothing and stuff to wear. And, you know, so I piped up, you know, one thing we don't understand is how it's our local officials causing these problems. You know, why is somebody homeless or down, you know, all the shit down on their luck? Well, it's being caused. And I'd be sitting just fine right now. But instead I'm in this predicament. And I don't know how to, you know, maybe I'll break down and finally start doing some of these videos how they should be. You know, I'm doing all kinds of different content, so I apologize for any of them for any of the videos coming out that maybe you don't care for, right? But somebody has to tell you how this shit is, and it was brought about by our local servants right here in Defiance County. You know, same thing's going on in your area, guarantee it. But we'll be getting back out there. Right now we're, you know, fighting through these elements, trying to figure out the best way to do it. I don't so much want to be standing out here freezing my ass off trying to get these guys on camera. But if need be, then it will be. That's where that's at. But I just want to point out, you know, they refuse. That's what I'm talking about. Even the clothes I had to keep me warm and stuff, that's what they got, and they refuse to give it back. And when you go talk to them, they want to fucking smirk at you and act like, oh, I was just doing my job, and you weren't. You were going above and beyond your job. You took me down to protect your fucking friends, okay? Justice, true justice, is a privilege reserved only for the very wealthy. And you can take that to the bank. That's all I really got to say for that for now. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. By all means, thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. We appreciate it very much. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep all of his commandments. For this is the whole duty of man. For God will bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.